rec center and explore.
Yeah.
And then what do we have the panel tonight?
And the sketch off.
Oh, sketch off. Gonna fail that. Day 3, and we're going to lunch.
Can we get musically up there?
No! Made a
Come on,
business.
Suds.
Butts and Suds. Check us out.
YouTube channel?
No.
I do.
You do? What is it?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Okay. Well, after lunch, we have a field trip. So, check in then. Yay. Hi, Liz. So we just walked through a lot of rain and we're in the wrong building, so we got to go back outside and walk to the next one. So we're back. It's day 4. We just had lunch and we're going back to the studio. We were in the studio this morning.
Business. That's what we were doing.
What?
The business.
Oh yeah, we're expanding on the
yeah.
business stuff that
We're doing the business stuff and starting our modeling of it. So that's fun. And then later tonight we have dinner
And graders.
and graders. And then we go to
the 21C, CAC. It's a bunch of museums.
we go to some museum.
Stuff.
Yeah.
And now, let's look at this. It's not that good, so you should look at this. Probably looks so good.
We've been waiting here forever.
Taking forever.
The bus was supposed to be here at 6. What time is it?
6:15.
6:15. This is too long.
I just want my ice cream.
Same, I just want graders. I mean, I get it enough, but I want graders.
I don't have any. So is that a
Vlog squad.
Vlog Squad. good.
Are you zipping yours?
Well, I think these are for.
Hey.
It's very hot out.
One of the best to ever do it.
It's day 5.
Day 5's almost over, but yeah, you're right.
Okay, well, we went to the studio and lunch and to a couple firms, and then we went to the construction site or whatever,
Yeah.
and then dinner. Now we're going to the gym because we have free time.
Yeah. Okay.
And pool. Cool. We climbed too many stairs.
Oh my god.
My legs are gonna give
We
out.
heard of it. Crunching the legs straight.
Oh my god. Probably. I'm too tired.
One of the best to ever do it.
Day 6. We spent the whole day in the studio finishing our models or whatever, and we've gone to lunch. Now we're going to dinner, and later tonight we have a party. Who knows what that is? Other door.
Other door. Oh my goodness.
And I'm tired. The last couple minutes were so stressful of that, but
Oh my gosh.
They look good now.
Stop arguing.
everybody was arguing, honestly. We had no roof until the last like 10 minutes, so that
Yeah, no, we got the most creative in the last 15 minutes.
honestly though, yeah.
Everyone just started gluing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just
We
glued
almost all had
everything.
panic attacks.
We were like, that looks okay,
You
glue.
look so dumb.
I know, I don't care.
I'm not.
Oh my god. No hands. Look, ma, no hands. So we just graduated.
Yep.
Low-key sad. Like, I don't want it to end, but also I want to go home and see my dog.
Honestly,
So-
that's true. Oh shoot, my dog's here. Oh, she's in the car. Oh no.
But yeah, it's day 7, I guess. And all we did today was graduate and did our little show with our parents. It's really loud. Thanks, cars.
I know.
It was so long. But yeah.
Hey, what's up? My name is Mary Earhart. Some of my favorite parts, well, my most favorite part of DAAP is getting to know people. So, like, I came in with one friend, but she wasn't even in the same group as me. And I just came in and made a bunch load of friends. And that's probably my favorite part of it. I think the DAAP camp helps because I'm kind of in between of interior design or industrial design or some sort of design. But I feel like having done this camp really helps me figure it out. Going to this camp made me realize how like what I want to do in my life and where I want to go to college and that sort of thing. I love DAAP. And I went because I went last year and I loved my experience that much to spend another $1,500 the next summer. I like that there was a bunch of unique people and everyone was different.
Hey guys, it's Liz, and I miss camp so much. I wish I could keep going and going, but hopefully I can be at DAAP next year. I mean, that's the plan. But anyways, I went to camp because I want to be an architect or an interior designer. That's my next step, figuring out which one I want to be, which one I want to, further my knowledge in. But I really enjoyed my time with all of you, and I think it really helped me, confirming that being in an art studio is better than being in a classroom or like a lecture hall, obviously. Going downtown, like to the observation deck and to the firms and even the construction site, like that was just so much fun. And I know like a lot of people like think this is kind of like stupid or like a man's job, but like no, like girls can do this. Like it's so much fun, dude. And I just love being creative and I love doing stuff like this. And oh my goodness, DAAP is so great. And I hope other students get the opportunity that we got. And this really helped me because I've never had an opportunity for my career, for this career path. And for me personally, like I would never go to a camp, but I kind of went outside my comfort zone and went to this camp, and I met amazing friends, all of you. I'll go into that later. And I had a great time. I'm never going to forget this week, oh my goodness. And I basically liked everything. I had a fun time with everything, oh my goodness. And I hope that everybody, all of us, I hope we all get into a school we love and into a major we love, even if it's not this. Yeah, this was a great week. I hope everyone who has a passion, like it all happens for a right reason with your passion. And for people who don't know that, you'll figure it out. But to the more sentimental stuff, McEmily, I felt like out of everyone, I could relate to you the most. Girl, every time you said something, I was like, oh, me too, like, oh my goodness, like that's my favorite restaurant, or yeah, those are my favorite clothes, or that's my favorite song, or just whatever you said, I was like, I could just agree with. And then Jenna, girl, right when I first sat down and you were like, oh, I'm from Pickerington, I just found like comfort in you right off the bat. I was like, I'm the most comfortable with you, and so you just kind of gave me that like backbone right off the bat, which helped me, which was great. And then Anna, girl, you just gave off like that good vibe and energy, and girl, I never knew what to expect from you, but having that vibe and energy, I was like, whoo, like I always looked over at you and I was like, ooh, what are we gonna get now? What are we gonna get? And then little Emily, oh, girl, you were like I was just like, girl, like you're just like my sister. I felt like out of everyone, I was like, she's my sis. I got the sister vibe from you. And then Mira, oh, girl, I never knew I never knew what you were gonna do, but you never failed to make me laugh. So thank you for that. I really needed those laughs after a couple rough weeks. And then Madison, oh my goodness, I had to wait patiently all throughout the day for you to get out of your discipline, for you to put a smile on my face and make me laugh as well. But for real, guys, I miss you all. And
Hey guys, my name's Anna, and I just spent the past week and a half at Cincinnati's DAAP camp, and it was an amazing week for so many reasons, but I would say the first one that comes to mind is meeting new people and learning how to interact and work with people both alike yourself and very unlike you, to say the least. I would say throughout the week, my friend group had changed, kind of shifted, added some people, subtracted some people, and I'm just super happy with who I ended up with. I would highly recommend this camp to anybody who's considering Cincinnati or their DAAP program because you really get a feel for college life in just 7 days. I think one of the main reasons that the overall experience was so amazing was because every single camper was there for the same reason. You know, they were serious about the field or the school, so already you had a lot of things in common, so you can just connect a lot easier. I would say the DAAP camp, a lot of the people in charge were super smart and educated, so they could really help you figure out, like, is this right for me? I know for someone who's kind of quiet, I was super nervous about, like, will I make friends? Will I have fun? Will I be okay? You know, how am I going to fit in? But because we have so much in common already, it was super easy, and it kind of like makes me feel a little bit calmer about having to do it again next year and learning how to, I don't know, meet friends. They do a really good job with like getting you out, you know, taking you on field trips, taking you to serious like firms or whatever your field was. So in my case it was architecture, and they took us to a lot of cool museums and architecture firms, and it really helped me kind of see, like, is this right for me, is it not? And
Hi, my name's Emily. I attended DAAP Camp 2018. I learned a lot there. I had a lot of fun. I met a lot of cool people, and I would really recommend it to anyone that wants to explore what they want to do. I'm just glad I went and got to meet all the people I did. There was a lot of different people that I couldn't relate to a lot, but it was cool because I got to see other people. I had to figure out how to work in a group. That was difficult, but you know what? We got it done. And yeah, I'm glad I had that experience.
Hi, my name is Emily, or Little Emily by our little friend group, because there's 2 Emilys. So DAAP camp was an amazing experience. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but it was so much fun and really eye-opening about what my future could look like. So originally I wasn't supposed to be in this camp. I signed up, but I got put on the waiting list for architecture and interior design. But a month before camp, they emailed me and said that I was in. So that was really cool, and I'm glad I ended up there. DAAP camp was so great. They taught you so much, and the camp was so well run. Like you never had a moment where you were bored or you weren't doing something. And going to DAAP and UC, I know that sounds cliche, but when I got there, I felt like I was at home and I felt comfortable. And me normally being a shy person, when I'm in new situations or new places, when I meet one person, like I met my roommate Jenna, when I met her, I felt like I was okay. And then I started branching out to more people, and I made so many new friends. And I'm so thankful for that, because without DAAP camp, I would have never met these people. And I get to go into college meeting people who I hope go to UC with me, and I hope I get to go to UC. And I know some people who are interested in what I want to do and that I could possibly be friends with in college. So DAAP camp was so much fun, and I'm so glad I'm leaving with all these friends. But it also allowed you to experience college for about a week, and we got to meet professors in our discipline, and we went to firms that were involved with that and saw what our future after college could be with. And so DAAP camp was really great and a really eye-opening experience, and I'm glad I'm leaving with knowledge and experience with architecture and interior design and 6 new friends.